Yeah, real life, real life, real life. Yeah, yeah, man. I heard that someone, yeah, a little boy, went to a pharmacy to get some medication for his mother, but he did not have enough money. So when he take up the medication and went to the pharmacist, he told the pharmacist that he doesn't have enough money, but he need that medication because this is like it is very important for his mother. It is a chance if his mother do not take those medication, it, his mother can end up lose her life. And the pharmacist run him away. Tell him said no. If him do not have no money, he cannot get the medication. So he start to cry. Yeah, and he start to ask people if they can assist him with medication, and 90% of people said no. Then a lady come into the pharmacy and see him sitting down at a corner crying, and the lady asked him what's wrong with him, and it said his mother is very very sick, and his mother do not have no money, and he take from his hand some 20 cents and some £1 and show it to his mom and said, this is the money I have, but it's not enough. With tears from his eyes, it's not enough to buy the medication. So the lady buy the medication for him, and he looked around to the lady and said, thank you. And the lady said, you're welcome. On his way home, he decided his mind, said, you know what? I want to help people in a very special way. And I want to be a doctor. I want to be a surgeon because I want to help people because, you know. So when he reached home and gave his mother the medication, the mother was so happy because without the medication, her life will be, she don't sure if she'll live because she needed medication to keep her alive. And so he went away and got the lady buy the medication, so she didn't take the money from him. So he used the money and buy some things, and he have to walk home because he could not take bus. Because, so he used that money and buy some things. On his way home, he started to sell them. And that money to help him. So each time he buy the thing, walking on his way home, he sell the things them. And he go to the library and he study. And he studied very hard till he get a scholarship to go to a medical school. And he go, and with big marks, he finished the medical school. And so one day, fast track, one day over 20 years after, he ended up working in a hospital, but he also have a private hospital for himself, with medication things and X-ray things and things that the country do not provide. Yeah? And the public hospital do not provide those things. So one day he heard one of his staff at the front was arguing with someone. You got to go, you do not have enough money, you cannot afford this hospital. And he came out of his office because he said it's for his interest is to help people. When he come out of the hospital, he recognized the lady, but the lady did not recognize him. And he asked what's wrong. And the man said, this lady do not have no money, and she need to come to the hospital. She's at the wrong place. And he said, no, she's not at the wrong place. She's at the right place. But she doesn't have no money. She doesn't have no money to come here. She said to the lady, don't you worry. Your bills is covered. Yeah? And whatever it costs, that is paid for. And you know what? I'm the surgeon. I'm the one that owns this place. And I will be the one that taking care of you. And I am the one will make sure that whatever needs you want for you to get better, I will do so. The lady looked at him and said, why are you doing this? I have no money, I'm very poor. And he looked at her and smiled and said, do you remember me? And the lady said, no, I do not know no doctor. Like that. And he said, do you remember as a little boy who you helped many, many, many years ago? And the lady was still looking at him. Yeah? Yes. She's still looking at him. And he said, remember when that little boy was in the pharmacy crying? And you buy the medication for him? That he could give his mother? And my mother's still alive. So right now, you do not have to pay no money towards this medication. Yeah? And he took her and make sure he take care of her. Knows the lady get better. And he said, you know what? I'm going to give her next present. You're going to come to my house and you will be living with my mom. Because my mom really needed company. Because just me and my mom alone live. Yeah? So, anywhere you live. And the lady started to cry. And he said, don't cry. Yeah, don't cry, don't cry. And then same time he said, you know what? When I was crying because I was sad and sorry. But no, you are crying. Your tears is tears of joy. Your tears is tears of happiness. Yeah? So, in life, sometimes you help people and you don't know that that same person who you help is your lifesaver. Anyhow, it's I Love Alex, love in the community. We're gone.